What's up? Okay, so tell me why I'm over here thirsty as fuck. And I was like, I don't have any water bottles, but I do have pickle juice. And I was like, oh, I know they give you electrolytes and shit. And when I go to try this bitch out, look. I mean, pickle juice. At first, you're probably like, what? Pickle juice? Bro, this shit is good. I mean, like, it don't really have like a taste. It's like water. And a thud. Wait, what? A thud. I have this tea that I do. I have put this Cersei tea, like a little tea bag of Cersei tea, and then like Theraflu, mix it up, and then take this little tea bag shit out. Look. Y'all don't suck the tea bag flavor out? Yeah, why I do that? I mean, it's not that bad. I think the problem with society is we think too much. But then like if we like relax and then like usually when you drink tea, you want to put sugar in it. And it's because we don't really like the bitter taste of stuff. We're so used to sweets and all those other processed foods and shit that is really bad for your body. And like, I was like, why do old people always be drinking tea in the morning? They don't be drinking like coffee all the time. Coffee like a little middle age range to like teenagers who like coffee too. But teenagers really don't need coffee. What they need to do is fix their motherfucking sleep schedule and fucking eat and fucking work out and be productive. Ooh, 8-pack coming through. Ooh. Dude, I swear, I don't even work out. Like, mind you, I don't work out. And I feel like working out is the key to like maintaining your full mind. Because if you're not like, if you're letting your muscle hang around and relax, it's gonna be in a relaxed state. I don't smoke. This is just sober me. But me kind of like being like, oh, I know who I am. Who is you? Who you? Like, imagine someone like bringing you down, but you're confident. That kind of really tells more about them than you. Something deep inside of them is bothered how you're so comfortable and confident in yourself. Y'all notice this little weird thing about pharmacies and stuff? And like, if you like get something bad, like you need medicine or something, how if you didn't treat your body right and prepare yourself beforehand, then you wouldn't have been in that predicament. But we don't really like think about it like that. And it's like, most of like the key thing that you items in like inventory and pharmacists and like, wait, what word am I kind of looking for? Most of like those like easy pharmaceutical stuff that you can get off the shelf, you use those to prevent in the early stage before something developed to a bigger problem. If you treat it at an early stage when you like notice it, like sometimes we feel these pains and urges and like discomfort, and we don't just look it up. We just be like, oh well, and it's like, damn. How many times we don't, oh well, until we be like, oh damn, I should have did something about this earlier. the consequences of my action. We literally control our fate, if you think about it. Because like we make choices each and every day, but we don't really like think about the choices that we make. Like all the scenarios, like this could go this way, this could go that way, branch it out, blah, 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 blah. We don't think about that because we're like, damn, that's overwhelming. That's too complicated. It's so simple. It's simple, but we overcomplex stuff in our brain and get overwhelmed. Like, I want to say this real quick. What do y'all think what do y'all think infinity mean? Yeah, that's the word. Okay, you're done. So whatever answer you came up with, that's the correct answer. But like, what I want y'all to really think about it as infinity means imagination, to dream. Anything you could dream of and think you're in this void, that's kind of like infinity. So like, why overcomplex it? If you can imagine it, you could most likely do. And it's like, damn, you delusional. And y'all gotta be a little bit delusional. Feeling my 6 foot way. I'm in that man. I don't even know how to rap. But if I think I know how to rap, shit, I'm gonna say whatever's on the top of my fucking dome. That's imagination. Look, right there, right there. If you could like dream of it and like actually like take your body outside of take your mind outside of your body and imagine you replicating something. And then if you replicate it in your dream, you could kind of like train your body to replicate it in a reality. Okay, yeah. Not high, not at all. Because I invest in my body. Like, look at my teeth. The little Chip Skylark from Very Odd Parents. Wait, Chip Skylark. Wait. How did that song? I got shiny teeth and sparkles. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I just kind of like, okay, so what I just did there, it's like touching singularity. How to touch singularity is so freaking crazy. It's because it's within you, first of all. Think of it as touching singularity, you watching a 4K high resolution, theatrical, 10-star, you get popcorn, whee! Chef's kiss. That's like touching singularity. And you can kind of like do it at will, but we don't really know how to do that at will. So there is people who can't like do this stuff without the use of drugs. And I understand why people do drugs is to like tame and like get you in a little mindset or like a comfortable thought process where you're not like stressed out or you just want to experience and have fun. It could be for anything. Imagination. What? Do you think the creator of SpongeBob touched singularity? I know Bob Marley most definitely touched singularity because he really was genuinely happy. And people don't really understand this. They be like, oh, money buy happiness. Yes, money can help you pay for the expenses of anything that you want to live in the economy or whatever the fuck. I don't even know fucking basic economics, but bear with me. I can learn if I put my mind to it. But if you're genuinely happy, money is gonna follow you. And this is why I say it. You should be able to lose everything in your life and still be like, okay, let me imagine, let me see what I could do. What can I do to like probably expand and then populate civilization or whatever. type shit. You should be able to lose everything and be like, still have hope. People need to like stop giving up on hope and hanging around negativity. Yes, negativity is cool to be like humorous or whatever, but like monitor it because we really do want positive stuff, positivity, but we have to find a balance between good and bad. Good and bad is not necessarily good, not necessarily bad. It's just a little tempo. That's why I don't go off of society's social constructs because it's like, why? Because like y'all ever think about it? There's like two different lifestyles. There's like a dog and a stray dog. A stray dog had to work and find their ways and means to live, while a regular dog is just adjusted to society and in this cage, while the stray dog can explore. But then at the same time, a stray dog don't have the how would you put us? It's like these are two colliding worlds. Some people are put in one section while the others put in another. But if you jump out and use your mind, think with your third eye. Ooh, that was kind of a bar. That was a nasty bar, if I do say myself. We could kind of like put ourselves in someone else's shoes. Like we hear the saying, put yourself in someone else's shoes. And we're like, bitch, you know damn well I can't jump into that motherfucker's fucking body. We can't fucking swap vessels. We can't swap vessels. Cut that shit. Cut the bullshit. Shut your ass. Zip it. What the fuck? Type shit. And like, it's like, realistically, yes. Mentally, on an astronomical plane level, yes. Y'all get it? Like, we overcomplicated stuff when it's so simple. Well, it's not like, well, how if I explain it in a good way where y'all could really decipher and like understand what I'm like thinking, or you probably have to be on some fucking crazy level of drugs because this shit is not easily obtainable because we don't have all access to like 100% of our brains at birth. And then like, think about it. If you stop yourself from growing, you don't really get to that 100% level of your brain and you can't, you know? This is why it's kind of like weird because like think about like Brainiac. It's like their brain. Oh, y'all think that's how Jimmy Neutron brain got so big? His brain developed so fast before other people's brains, and then it expanded more because a brain could get bigger. Y'all think craniums are like stretchable? Like the brain, like the little skull part, y'all think it like expands too? Can we really work out our brain? We can. Like think about your brain like lifting weights. But like mentally. Oh my gosh, no fucking way. Y'all ever like think about Jimmy Neutron and be like, he say brain blast and then like they show a little imagination or like a cartoon version of it like actually exploring deep inside the brain. So the brain, then the neuron, then neurons and atoms and molecular smaller size, and then pew, white void. I think that's what a brain blast is. And then once you touch that brain blast, you can see past memories that you have. It's like a magnifying glass shooting sunlight rays onto a point, but like in your brain. The brain is the magnifying glass, and the ray will be the brain shrinking down to the smallest molecular value, neurons and atoms. Then boop, just scour your fucking mind and look for past events that you experienced in your life. Because think about it, it is definitely true. We do not control 100% of our body, 100% of our brain. We can control 100% of our body too, but what I didn't was brain, but y'all see what like. It might sound crazy what I'm saying, but then when I kind of like say it, you're able to imagine it, so it do kind of like make sense to a degree. Like if you make it make sense, you have to like make it make sense. If you don't make it make sense, then it just won't make sense. Because like we all have like our own ways of living, and people try to like gatekeep like concepts and sexism and racism and discrimination and being fascist, communist, by God. It doesn't make sense to like when you could like really just mind your own fucking business. Like y'all swear, like no, it's like no, that like that's fucking so stupid. Like you're really fucking mad at someone because they don't fit your fucking Pacific views. What? I mean, I'm all about positivity, but if you want to spread some negativity, then what's up? What's up? Like, we could duke it out. We could fucking throw hands. Throw the hand. Sorry, my bad. My bad. And that's also put in perspective to like how sexuality is really a spectrum. You could like change the degree like a fucking thermometer to whatever you desire. But then like sometimes society's social construct restricts us and like make us think of, oh yeah, that's right, since everyone's doing it. And it's like, no, it's right if you make it make sense. Like it's right if you think it's right. It's wrong if you think it's wrong. I mean like, yes, there's no wrong answer. They're like we take we take these classes in school where we have to like answer questions and they throw in some wrong answers in it that are actually like wrong or opinionated or whatever. It's like when we first were in elementary and we learned the difference between fact and opinion. One is factual because it's proven with evidence. One could be opinion where it's solely kind of like of your perception of how you perceive the information. If you agree or you disagree. Like, and then like when you think about opinions, you be like, damn, you right. Like, yeah, it's simple. We overcomplex a lot of things in society because like, I think the real biggest issue is miscommunication, misinterpretation, and perception, and not being open-minded to a degree or extent to your disposal what you agree or what you don't agree with. And mind bomb. Oh, wait, I kind of went break. Blunt. I kind of went blank for a second, but what was I thinking? I was thinking something. I was thinking watermelon. I'm gonna beg it. I want you. I'm not drunk in love. I walk out to the kitchen. I ask for it again. I gotta get eggs and bacon. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Baby, please don't go. I know I was scaring you a second, but I stopped. Please don't go. What if I just play that song? I might as well.